arrives all the same.
And as this room fill up,
Now it's here.
be sure,
Or should I say,
and I mean
I am.
just that, to hit that like button, share this content, let that friend or that neighbor know where to go when it's time to tune in to Cowboys Sports Talk and beyond. Come on, Cowboy Nation. Stand tall or not at all. We're looking for a few pieces, not a lot of pieces, just a few. Between you and I think this can go really the right way possible. Come on. They really say ain't no party like a cowboy party, but what about a Law Nation's groove? Come on. Yup. Let's get it. All right. Yup. Come on with it. Mama said there'll be days literally just like this. Selectively aggressive time for your mind. Come on with it. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2.
They can come closer than close, yeah. Original, they never will be. Nobody. Take your money, all of it.
Happy Friday to you all. Come on with it, baby. Come on, we're looking for all of it. Come on. Come on. Come on. What is your profession? Law. 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 Come on with it. All right. The opening market is here, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all. Thank everybody for tuning in for this glorious day on a beautiful Friday. As the Cowboys, this offseason is a real thing. The Cowboys must figure out a way to stay ahead. They got to compete. And we're seeing that, oh my goodness, man, the Washington team, as if though they are doing some good things for us. They signed, in my opinion, Bobby Wagner, who's a long tooth. Don't give him a corn. You give that brother corn, there's going to be teeth all up in there. That tooth is up out of there, right? If you give Bobby Wagner that apple, that tooth coming up out of there, that long tooth, and he had issues stopping the run and coverage and stuff like that, and they signed him to a $9.5 million, right, deal. And now they are releasing two-time All-Pro interior guy by the name of Jonathan Allen. Now, he's 30, so he's not a spring. He's in between when you start talking about big boys. He got at least 2.5 years left in him, you know. And I'm not saying that the Cowboys should run to the table and say, go get him, but the Cowboys should run to the table and go get him. But what I'm getting at, ladies and gentlemen, is that we are razor blade thin. Razor blade thin at interior play. And the best thing we can do to get some traction going with this is go get Jonathan Allen. I said on my Instagram post that he will be a great rotational piece. And a lot of people who didn't watch football last 2 seasons is looking at it like, nah, Law, he'll be our best interior guy. Now, put it like this. Jonathan Allen, in my opinion, if we can get Osa to whoop up them boys, because that's what Osa gonna do. He gonna whoop them up. He's still super athletic. He had 7 sacks last season. He got his bag, his money, his coins. And what the Cowboys can ultimately do is put some of that snake venom in Jonathan Allen, because we all know, oh, if I should have preset this up, man. I forgot that the Allen boys and Payne and all of them, they were the ones that were fighting. They were the ones that fighting. So I'm not trying to bring up Monty, but I got to bring it up because it's going to automatically show Monty when I bring this up. Oh, we got somebody with some opinions. Jonathan Allen and Hargrave for me, Law. Ooh, now Hargrave's a little long in tooth. Now that's a long tooth. His tooth length is almost the size and the length of Bobby Wagner. But I'm gonna pull this up. Hold on.
You're looking great.
Hold on.
We answered. I talked stuff.
Hold on.
I thought we had it, but it goes to show you who's a better team, and I'm sticking Cowboys.
You're crying.
All right, here you go.
When your team is getting demolished like that, I sit up here, I swallow a lot of what I know. And a lot of what I know is what I'm starting to see right now. That's why this team is
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Embarrassed like that. And why the hell do we have these benches with heat things for them in the
Where Allen at? That's Payne right there. I was looking for Allen.
I've ever seen in my life. We took them to Dallas. They embarrassed.
Yeah, they were fighting each other. There you go.
We take those to another stadium. We have to be the laughing stock of the damn NFL.
I couldn't find the one where him and Allen was fighting each other. But I'm going to tell you, man, them damn bitches. Yeah. Eddie said them long teeth have some old man strength. Just don't give them an apple, though. But what I'm getting at is snake venom is a real thing. It's reported that he didn't really like the scheme and the stuff that they was doing over there. Put him over and have him on our side. Have him rotating in. He can be a good look. My guy Mozzie can learn from, even though he plays more of the 3-tech, and I'm talking about Allen, you can literally have some good stuff with the Dallas Cowboys on that front, and this doesn't stop you, ladies and gentlemen, from drafting, right? It doesn't stop you from drafting. So that's what I'm getting at. And my guy right here, Pat No C. Walker, says me grabbing the phone and calling him without the Cowboys' permission, basically. And they're talking about that right there, because when you think of someone with the pedigree of an Allen, what you got to say to yourself, all right, cool. What I want to do is create a bridge opportunity so that my guy can squeeze and learn as much info and intel possible, whether we're drafting another interior defensive tackle guy or if it's of the kind of caliber of doing this right here. Hold on. Shadi sent a bottle of bubbly. Okay, yeah. We already saw this. Late retweet. Yeah. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. So when you start to think of that, you got to say to yourself, all right, cool. If this team want to be serious about the Nubian polygrip, oh my God, we all one day got to get there, I guess, but polygrip, hey, hold them teeth together, But what I'm getting at is that basically that the Dallas Cowboys will look into this situation. We got money. We can't use that as a kryptonite. We can't say, hey, man, we don't have money. We don't have the resources, because it's clear evidence that we do. We got to say to ourselves, can we get the more like buttons? Come on, man. Y'all got to hit that like button, share this content. I don't want to hit y'all with a quickie on a Friday. Come on, hit that like button, share this thing. Come on with it, Right. Hit that like button, share this content. Come on with it, Hit that like button. Jonathan Allen would make a 3-tech a strength. Yeah. Sanjay says blah, blah, blah. And I know who Sanjay wants. Sanjay won Jeff Simmons. Is Jeffrey Simmons available, though? Because if we get Jeffrey Simmons, that would be a good situation for us, Yep. But let's listen to what my guy have to say about his skill sets and what he bringing to the table. And we'll circle back to Jonathan Allen's story. Give me one second.
I can credit my wrestling career with a lot of football success and just shaping me mentally to be the person that I am today. But no, you will not catch me doing any WWE.
Oh, come on.
Don't rule it out. Don't rule it out.
Not to disrespect the WWE, I just know it's not actual wrestling.
Tell that to run. You're going to get suplex out here.
Good.
Incredibly impressive, incredibly entertaining. The acrobatics.
Tony
Yeah.
Brown $916.05. Please tell me they are not going to sign Najee Harris. Man face palming medium skin tone. We can get a top 5 at 12.
Is there a rumor out there that the Cowboys are going to sign Najee Harris? Is there a rumor out there? I don't know. Let me see if we can pull up here. I haven't heard that rumor now. You know, for Najee Harris. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Sometimes y'all be having this news way before I get a chance to even take a look at it. I can go to Twitter though. I'm gonna go to Twitter. I'm gonna go here. Let me see if they got any rumors out there. Najee. He running good right here. I don't see no Cowboys news out here, man. I look. Clarence Hill might be an option for the Cowboys to make his offensive home in Dallas. Make a call, Jerry and Stevens. Falcons outside. That's Matthew Judon. And that was on the 6th. That was yesterday. Okay, all right, this is where you're getting it from. On Najee, Cowboys expected to sign Steelers running back with the question mark. Oh, this is where y'all getting this information from. Okay. But while I'm doing that, let me see if I can get back up here. Hold on. Let me see what we got here. Hold on. I'm going to read this article. Cowboys expected to sign Steelers. Is that one of them fish baits? And I ain't beating up Mike Fisher, but is that one of them fish? Y'all let me know in the chat. Is that one of them fish baits before I read it all? You know, fish good for. Hey, Cowboys are bringing back Tupac, and it's a signed, sealed deal. He's coming up out of the grave. Machiavelli in this piece. You know what I'm saying? Is that a fish bait? Before I read all of that, and shout out to what is that? Sonic. Yeah, ocean water, baby. Come on with it. Sonic Sim, run me that check. All right. Owners Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys are no stranger to making headlines during this time. Oh, really? You the one put it out there, unless you got approval from them. The offseason, however, been proving the turn of tides in Dallas, timely moving making. I'd have to take my time, man. They got so many ads on this damn thing. I don't see Najee Harris. Now he's ever since that probably is low. Hold on, we got some more. Hold on. Yeah, the rotation between I agree with that. Okay. Tupac too expensive. Go get Glorilla. So yeah. Let me see. Now, I am the belief of always making. He definitely won't be able to wear that number though. He can't wear 22. He made that other dude. Now that's a highlight reel right there. Steelers uniform. And what I'm getting at, he done leaped over somebody. All right, and he's on the open market. Come on, wait for your block, get up there. Busy feet, eat. Come on, busy feet, eat. Whoop, man, he done killed the Ravens on that one. Yeah. His highlight reel out don't look bad though, Whoop! That little hop step, man, he got up out of there. What he trying to do? What Najee trying to do? I'm up, though. I ain't hyping him up, though. But that was a nice play. All right, now, 9. Wait for your block. There you go. Run, Forrest. Run. Okay. Oh! He gave somebody that shoulder love. All right. What you going to do with it? Oh, cutback is real. Are you going to score? Are you going to score with it? Are you going to score with it? Oh my God! All right, follow your block. Okay, you open. What you gonna do with him? If he was faster, man, come on with it. All right, man. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but shoot, let me pull up Najee over here. What his market value is and all of that stuff. Let me see what he is. I'm not gonna disrespect Marion the Barbarian, but I had flashes. I saw flashes of it. I was like, hey, wait a minute. Yeah. All right, so he's 26. All right, let me go right here. Appreciate y'all so much. He's 26. Stats. Let's see. Every season he gave you 1,000 yards from 2021. Ever since he been in the league, he averaged roughly, quick math, right at 6.5 touchdowns a season. Not giving you a lot of catches in the backfield, but he's right at 250 yards. He played 50% of the snaps in the last 2 seasons. Let's see what his market value is. 9.2. Where my guy at?
Get your damn act together.
Shoot, you ain't lying.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
That's what I don't want. That everything else I like, but the 9.2. No. I would do 4.2, but 9.2, nah, man. And this is what I do with Najee too. I will make him a split back. I wouldn't make him every down back.
Rollin with QC $19.99. Harris can come in and play a Zeke-type role alongside a young, speedy runner.
But not at 9.2. I appreciate you rolling with the QC, I like what I saw on the tape. Believe it or not, I like that. I like that. And I like the battering, the bruising, the things that come with it. But I just saw Derrick Henry play for the Ravens for 6.2. You know what I'm saying? So look, he ain't in the same room as Derrick Henry. They may be on the same street, but he ain't in the same room. But I appreciate you rolling. But I just don't want this particular kid here, and it may be, man, come on. He come here, he probably be better than what he is out there in Steelers land. But the only thing that scares me away from him is the 9.2. Just because we got the money, and we got money, man. Sure, we got our own money over here since we restructured those contracts. But that doesn't mean we go spend it recklessly, I like J.K. Dobbins too. He's out there, but here's my reservations with J.K. and Rico. Them boys are injury prone, and for Rico to have his only healthy season at 6.7 or 6.2, that's too rich for my blood, And I know people say, "Hey, Law, we got money now," but here's what I want to catch. The open market after all of this is said and done, the open market after the draft, that's where I think that the Cowboys are really going to go. They value their draft. They love their draft. They love their draft selections, etc. But I think that after the draft, we have so much money that we can play around with that makes us strong people to take a real good look at far as that part of it, because I just don't feel it the way we should as it relates to that, But let me go to the running backs. Give me 1 second here. Somebody said look up Aaron Jones. Oh, they didn't raise his market value up a little bit. And let's look at. Let me see if I can find Rico. Hold on, bear with me. We're gonna raise up his market value. Rico Suave, where you at, Rico? Trying to find you, Rico la. Y'all help me out. Where he at? There you go. There you go. Why? All right. So Aaron is 5.6. He's 30, right? And then you look at Rico. He's 6.2. He's 27. And when we look at his stats or what have you, this was his first healthy year. I'm looking at it, whereas I don't think that he will be able, and I'm not wishing illness on the man, but this is his literally first healthy year, first bulk of the carry year. And if he were to give the bulk of the shares of the carry, maybe, just maybe, he would have had maybe 1,300 yards. I don't know. But when I look at everything, if I'm a guy, if you can looking for a long tooth runner, I'm going with Aaron Jones. Yeah, I'm going with Aaron Jones. I think that the reason why is because of the 3-year differences between the two. And to be fair to Aaron, he just turned 30 in December. Yeah, so I would literally take a real good look at Aaron Jones. From a production-wise, when we look at this from a stat-wise, Najee Harris is saying, hey, man, look at me. My stats better than all of those guys. Ever since I've been in the league, I had 1,000 yards. Why y'all going to do that to me? Well, your 1,000 yards look like it was just meh. Compared to Aaron Jones, But, it's just different, man. I can't explain it the way I want to right now. But Brandy says, I do not want Rico back.
Swallowed up.
Yeah, Brandy, I appreciate you.
Take the money out, all of it.
Not at that price tag, though, A cup of coffee, maybe, I'm trying to. If we're going to woo anything, we're going to woo it the right way. We're going to make sure we go edit the right way. When we look at, for example, we open up the show talking about Jonathan Allen, what Jonathan Allen would bring to the table, what he's eligible to do with his skill set, right? And then someone said, hey, Law, check out Hargrave. So when I look up Jonathan Allen, just sure along his snap production, he played in 7 games last season. He had 3 sacks, 19 tackles, 16 solos, 3 assists. That's not numbers that you can really go and say, okay, yeah, these are beautiful numbers. But the previous year, when he played all 16 games with -1, in 2023, he had 6 sacks, 53 tackles. So he's going to give you that level of production. So what you want to do here is you may say to yourself, all right, cool. The Washington team, they out on him. There was no sponsorships in the building for him. Can the Cowboys scoop him in? He was a former first-round draft pick. He got good pedigree, come from a good school. We're going to not put a lot of pressure on him. He's getting a little longer in the tooth. What we're going to do here is we're going to rotate him in, and the key to defensive tackles inside to help alleviate the run is rotating. It's to always have fresh legs and bodies, right? And that will be the key to bring in a Jonathan Allen. I think that there should be enough money that we have collectively to go out there and get him. And there shouldn't be no, hey, man, watch out for this, watch out for that. Because we got $54 million. The only person we got to pay now is Micah Parsons or whoever else we bring in. This should be a no-brainer. And this doesn't stop you from drafting anybody in this draft. And we got to stop not being able to do this, you know. All right, sign DK, then get you a running back in the first round, then fill the holes on the defense. What do you think, Law? And I appreciate you for your support. Come on with it.
Take the money out, all of it. Come on. You're wasting my time now. Come on. Come on.
DK, I'm waiting for that price tag to go down. It's like the flat screen TVs. That deal before Christmas wasn't the deal. Just wait. Just tell everybody, hey, man, I know you wanted the flat screen TV for Christmas, but wait till after Christmas. Yeah, wait till after Christmas. When that price go down just a little bit. Right? Man, you can get a nice 55-inch TV now for $180, man. I remember when they was $1,000-something, you know, or a nice 65 or a 75 for $180. TCL or TLC, whatever TCL, whatever that TV is, a Roku TV, they all gonna show the same. The buttons may feel weird. But if you just want to get a TV so bad, just wait. And I think with DK Metcalf, the Seattle Seahawks are out of their cotton picking mind, man. They
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
They want a first, a third, and somebody to pay the $30 million. Yeah. DK more of a Samsung TV. He ain't one of them damn other TVs. Samsung show a good picture though. I got Samsung TVs. I like Samsung, you know. Let me know which TV y'all like, you know. Old school Zenith TV. But if you wait for that price tag to go down a little bit, you'll be able to grab that TV, you know. Daewoo, oh man, buttons break on that one. The picture quality is different. Yeah, the Samsung is liquid. LG. Look, if it's me, it's either LG or Samsung. Everybody else just trying to play to keep up, right? And that's what I'm getting at still. But from afar, if you're running a business and you just want to throw some TVs up, man, go get them damn Roku TVs. That you be pressing the button. What my damn remote at? Yeah, here it is right here. You be pressing the button. You be pressing the button like, damn, when it gonna go? When it gonna go? Oh my God, the Magnavox. Yeah. Toshiba, you know. You be like, man, you be sitting like, all right, damn, man. Try to catch the show, man. They're gonna get there one day. And then he goes shoots by it. I got a Roku TV right now. This over here. Think I'm lying? Look at it. Got all of the stuff on it. Now watch, Roku gonna reach out to me. Law, we want you to sponsor us now. Look, I got a Roku TV right here, man. Yeah. But so far, shout out to Samsung, you know. Yeah, I heard Samsung and LG the same people. Vizio. Boy, we on TVs now, man. But neither here nor there. All I'm saying is with DK Metcalf is I'm waiting for that to go down. If somebody's trying to get a first and third and $30 million, if they willing to spend that, then go ahead. But I would tell you to wait on it so that that price sticker goes down. And I think the vulnerable time would be is to reach out to Seattle Seahawks on draft day and say, hey, you didn't get that offer you were looking for? My first option with the Seattle Seahawks, true story, would be this right here. Hold on. Let me go right here. Ooh. Put a pin in this. Hold on, put a pin in this right here. Hold on. All right. First, I'm going to pull up Tankathon right quick. Y'all bear with me. Love y'all patience with me. Appreciate you. Love the fact that you guys got patience with me on a beautiful Friday. Mm-hmm. All right. What they got? Okay, they got this right here. You on draft day. Let me know if you would do this. Nobody is really taking a jab at DK Metcalf because of the price sticker tag is so high. On draft day, when it's right around here, you start calling them. You'll call Seattle and say, hey, you still want to pay for a $30 million quarterback or $30 million wide receiver that wants to be traded, but you still want Tet, or you still want Matthew Golden, or whoever they value as a wide receiver? I tell you what, if they still on the board by the time the 12th pick is here, your wide receiver that you want, so that you can be sure to get him, I would swap positions with you. I will give you my 12th pick. I keep that 18th pick you got for DK. And I will also give you next year's third round draft pick, not this year's third round draft pick, or vice versa. That's how you can start the negotiation off. Don't give up your first round. Just swap it with them, for a DK. And they'll be worth the value for them to move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots or what have you. Yeah, it'd be good value, man, for them to move up a little bit to get the wide receiver that they want, And they might not even want a wide receiver. They say Jackson Smith and Jigba, he's doing a good job, right? But whatever player that they want, you hold the value there, right? You hold the value there. So that's how you got to do that. But then if they say, nah, man, then you put the pressure on them. You be like, hey, Chicago on the board right now. Hey, San Fran, y'all compete against San Fran a lot. You might want to get on up here. And I think that if you squeeze them enough, then they'll be like, he's a headache. He's $30 million. We got to pay that. And then, look, let's just swap that position. I think people are more friendlier on draft day. I think you got to hit them with the emotions, man, on draft. That's all I'm trying to get at. On draft day, they are more emotional. Yeah. Swap their 4th this year and our 3rd next season. Yeah. Next year. Yeah. Yeah, we do that too. So what you would say is you would give them our 3rd for their 4th. That's what you basically say. All you got to do is you just got to will and deal. But I think that what the Jerry Joneses do is that they love to sit back and say, you know what? We'll wait for the people to call us. Nobody's calling Jerry. And if anybody calling Jerry, it's Harry Roseman people. Prank phone calling them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, they doing some prank phone calls on Jerry. Right. I disagree, Law. They need to call us. But see that, but Toxic, that's what Jerry wants. Jerry and Steven, these guys are so into themselves that they didn't even call Derrick Henry. They are so into themselves, they didn't even call when old boy said, come get me. I forgot his name, Earl Thomas. They didn't call him. It appears that like the moment a player reach out and say, hey, I would love to come to Dallas. I would love to be in Dallas. They're like, oh yeah, we'll wait for them. They don't want to literally be the aggressor. But selectively, I want them to be. I want them rascals to try to do anything and everything to be the aggressor on this, you know.
This team is as talented as those 90 Super Bowls team. And you guys go out there and stank it up. Now, either he's misguided or you guys are not nearly as talented as he thinks. Now, it's only one or two choices, OC.
You sound like a hater right now. I'm not going to lie. But
this team is as talented as those 90.
He wasn't going to go for that, man. He wasn't going to go for that. Shout out to my guy Cowboys beat, man. They tried to get Osa and mess him up. Yeah. All right, so with Jonathan Allen, I know when we look at his PFF grades or what have you, he's 6'3", 300 pounds. The reservations that they have on him is his run grade. But remember, you know, the duty of a 3-tech is not to really stop the run depending on the system that they are in. But that 41 grade is terrible, right? But when we look at everything else from what he was able to do last season, the pressures were very low from a 3-tech 16. Like I said, he was hurt last season, so it's kind of hard to really make the justifications on why you wouldn't do X, Y, and Z things. And when you look at my guy Osa, who had 7 sacks, which is really good, 1 forced fumble, really nice, helped us win that game. The 60 pressures, man, that's phenomenal, man. That's phenomenal. With all of those pressures, I think that on the open market, when we look at everything with this team, we got literally $54 million. We shouldn't operate like we got $54. Yeah. If you guys are in a jam, and if you guys are watching this right now, and you were trying to say to yourself, what exactly going on with the rumor of Najee Harris to Dallas? And what's the comp? Has never rushed for 1,000 yards since when you look at Najee Harris versus an Alvin Kamara. Let me know in the chat, like, would you say to yourself, all right, stats don't tell the whole story, because Najee, he don't catch out of the backfield. Kamara do. And Kamara does more than just running the ball. He's a damn good threat as it relates to receiving, running in between the splits. He will be a more value than a Najee Harris. Is that correct? Because at the end of the day, $9.2 million for a guy that can give you 1,000 yards, which is all fine and dandy, but what else can he do? 1 second. Because Somebody finally jawed off with Stephen A. Smith. Come on with it. And that's LeBron James. Let me know if y'all caught that right there. I was going to talk about this one right here, but it's way too rich for our blood. The Trey Hendrickson. Yeah, that's way too rich. 29.7. I said it last night on Cowboys Collective that would you go and grab a tray? And they was like, shh. And I was saying that he's just as valuable. He's just as valuable as Myles Garrett. And I got, shanked with the butter knife a little bit with that. But for references, I think that they've been sleeping on Trey. Law, what do you mean? He's pretty much been healthy throughout his career. And as porous and as bad as the defense is for, dare I say, the Cincinnati Bengals, we are not getting this production from Micah Parsons. Shout out to Micah Parsons. But last year he had 18 sacks. The year before that he had 18 sacks. Now, he got bummed out in 2022, but in 2021, he had 14 sacks. In 2020, he had 14 sacks. Yeah, he 30. But if the Cowboys figure out a way to get Trey in them, this would be a god doggone good move. Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine someone getting 18 sacks outside of Parsons on the other end? Now, granted, I love Myles. I love the ideology of Myles. But Trey, shoot, you figure out a deal with incentives, right? He's been just as good as Bosa. Nick Bosa, right? Micah Prescott. like I think that, people are so focused on Burrows. Burrows don't have any help. He have any weapons. Shoot. He got 18 sacks. My quick math people, what's 18 times 2, Yeah, what's 18 times 2 in 2 seasons, That's how many sacks he had. Don't y'all know if I were to put this up comparable to D-Law, we'd get laughed up out of the building, And shout out to D-Law. Y'all want to know what D-Law averages? He my boy. D-Law my boy. Shout out to Mama Law and all of the laws. This is what D-Law averaged. He averaged about 5 or 6 sacks a season. Hey, man. Hey, shoot. Come on with it. Somebody, 36 sacks, man. Boy, I love y'all, man. Boy, the law mathisms, boy. Y'all good. 36 sacks. That's D-Law career sack. I'm playing with y'all. Nah. But that's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. If you were to infuse that on the Cowboys, I think that would be a good situation for them. The only thing that would run off the boys would be the fact that it's $29.7 million. In hindsight, would you wait to pay Osa and pay this kid? I'm just playing with y'all. But what I'm getting at is they basing his deal off of Nick Bosa, Max Crosby, Danielle Hunter, and Leonard Williams. I think that the Cowboys should, and that's the operative word, should go figure out a way to at least see if we can get this price down and say, hey, man, we see your market value right at $30 million. But we trying to do something, man. We trying to do something where we never did before. We got a deal for you. We got a deal for you. All right, but neither here nor there. Let me know, man, would y'all take this on the open market? $29.7 million. You would damn near have to trade Micah to get him. Yeah. Not happening. Not happening. What I'm trying to do with Parsons, I'm trying to add one other dog with him, I'm just trying to get Micah Parsons with someone else. I just would love to see that one time. I want to see Micah Parsons paired up on a super team one time. Whereas like they did with Aaron Donald, y'all remember that? Like they went and got everybody, mama, uncle, cousin to put in with him. So his is 32.4. It went down a number. But when I look at the stats, he's giving you consistently averaging right at the quick math is 13.5. Yeah. That ain't bad. But somebody said, hey, man, that if you put that beside Trey, man, and I know Trey been playing for a while, man, hold on. Yeah. And I even read the other parts of his deal here. 2 forced fumbles, 3 forced fumbles, 3. Damn, he's a wrecking machine, ain't he? I didn't know he's doing all of that, ladies and gentlemen. He's forcing fumbles and everything. Every year he gonna pop that ball up out of you. That's Trey. I didn't know Trey get down like that, y'all. I ain't talking about Diggs. I ain't know Trey. Trey been balling, man. I need to go watch more Cincinnati tape. Oh my goodness, man. What spleen we got to sell to go get him, man? Shoot, all right. Parsons saying too, hey, I force fumbles too now. Come on with it. But man, I would love to combine those two, man. I would love to have some bookends and see if we can get that. I want some of that. I want to know what that feels like. I want some of that, man. Let me know what that feel like to have two more than one person with double-digit sacks, man, on your team. Somebody else that can give you that type of pressure. I would love to have some of that. Let me know if y'all would love to have some of that too. But if you're ever in a bind, hold on. If you ever in a bind, now this is something that I wanted to say though. If you find yourself ever in a bind like this, come on with it. Look at that boy. That boy good. We need him on our team. Watch it. Yeah. I love it when people say, that dog don't bite. Y'all dog got teeth. How he eat? What's the dog?
Oh, my God, Mom. Apollo.
Look at that boy. Apollo. Watch it.
No.
What the dog's getting me? What the whoop? Hey, we need to get him on the football team. Yeah. That dog got heart. Watch this. He ain't worried about a little dog.
Yeah, I got a package. No, get the dog.
All right, man. So if you delivering packages, man, and a dog just jump out of nowhere, like through the neighbor's yard and bite you, or you fall and twist an ankle, let me tell you who you need to call, y'all.
It starts from the first phone call. Most of the time, you're going to talk to Gene Burkett, a 30-year partner. You're not going to talk to some employee that just got put on the phones that day.
There are things that are so crucial, especially if it's a cataclysmic event, to have our experts get out and look at the vehicle, witness statements, photos, the whole thing.
Call Frenkel first.
Chosen by the people, feared by the insurance companies. Call Frenkel first.
That's 214-817, either one of those, and then dial all threes. Call Frenkel and Frenkel personal injury lawyers. Hey, I was just trying to drop the package off, and a dog jumped through the window, and it tore up my shoes. My ankle's no longer usable. Let me call my lawyers. Just be sure to reach out to them. Now, if the dog literally bit your fingers off and you can't dial 911 and all of that, visit frankelfirm.com. Let them take good care of you. And at the end of the day, they got a combined over 100 years of experiences. So come on with it. Check out Frenkel and Frenkel Personal Injury Lawyers, brought to you by Law Nation Sports. Come on with it. Call me, 657-390-7391 is the hotline for your mind. Come on with it. From the 206 MJ, you are in the mix, man. Talk to me, bro. What you got for me, man?
What up, Law Nation?
What up with you, bro?
Man, it's like, what's up? I was thinking of the same thing. But you think they got to, don't they got to cut him first, Allen?
Jonathan Allen? Yeah, he's released. He's a free man.
Oh, they released him?
Yeah, they released him, man. He's a free man. He's on the free market.
Oh my God. I think they're going to pick him up.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys should run and pick him up. I think that would be a good piece for us, MJ. You rotate in Jonathan Allen. They alleviate some of the pressures, by the way, from Osa that makes him fresh. And we've seen it. Rush 4, drop 7. That's the secret ingredients. You know, there's a team in Pennsylvania that did the same thing.
Yeah, I think they should pick up. There's 3 people I think they should pick up. Allen, your boy you was talking about. They used to play with the Jets. He'll be cheap.
Javon Kinlaw. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the linebacker. Greenlaw.
Greenlaw? Yeah.
Yep. Them 3 people. Oh, then I heard on the road, I think you said it, Ward is only $6 million.
Who?
The corner used to play for us back in the day.
Yeah, Ward is about he's on the open market. I would take a look at him. Yeah. He's very low. He's very let me see. Boom. I'm finna pull it up now. Just be sure on the market value. No. I'm wrong. He's 29. Is 15.3.
No. Well, no, they ain't gonna do him.
Nah. And I hope all is well with him. But Cowboy looking at that like, man, we send some flowers your way and pray for you, man. But we ain't finna do that deal. You know,
they ain't gonna do that.
No, they ain't gonna do that.
Allen and them 3 people we said, that middle will be ready.
Mm-hmm.
And then you drop one of them young boys, and then you could go in the draft, hit them corners, drop you to one of them corners quick, the halfback and receiver, and then you just go all defense.
Go off defense, man.
And you'll be on point.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go, I think he want to play for the Cowboys too.
Yeah. Who's that?
Allen.
I didn't know that he wanted to play for the Cowboys, but I always thought that he'll fit right on in with the boys, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He always, because he wanna show them.
Most certainly, man.
He want to get back at them fools.
No doubt.
Everybody on here bragging on that to pick up that dude, the receiver from Fort. Man, I'm not worried about him.
Who
Cowboy fans, Cowboy fans, and everybody. He got, Debo. Man, I'm not worried about no Debo.
I mean, sure. I mean, Debo. We shouldn't worry about him. I think he'd be all right.
But see, now if they would have picked up the Green Bay receiver or the Rams receiver. Now that's dangerous.
Man,
them two guys. Either one of them, even though them two, the Ram receiver or your boy from Green Bay, they got is out there now, Adams. Now we could get one of them. Man, Cowboys is cooking.
No doubt, man. Hey, we got $54 million. Let's see what we can do. Don't look. Old folks say don't dance with the first lady you see. So let's see who all the ladies gonna be, and then we make our selections properly.
And it's another detox you was talking about.
Who that?
That's kind of good.
Before I let you go, who that?
There was some detox you said that was on the market, and you like big and strong. You were around 6 million, 7 million. I think that was you that said it, or it was Boss Cowboy.
Maybe Boss. Maybe it would be Boss, man. But hey, whoever we go get, it could be Javon Hargraves is what you're trying to refer or reference. But we'll find out, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for calling in, MJ.
Right,
let me hear you say it, bro.
Cowboy and the one lady said, "No more fat boy."
No, well, we need fat boys down on that defensive end.
I'm talking about the fat boy coach.
Oh, okay.
Thank God he's gone.
Okay.
He didn't know he didn't know what he was doing. You know, he was picking he was picking his good old boys.
Good old boy.
Now we got a coach. The coach you got now is picking guys that could be a little bit better than him. He ain't scared. He want to win.
Yeah, but all right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for calling in.
All right, brother. How about them Cowboys? Salute.
How about them? Salute, yeah. All right, we got Dak on Filthy, man. Makers Mark Marv, man. Hey, whenever Marv come in, I know you gonna shoot them over, man. And Dak owns Filthy, Cry Eagles Cry, man. Moonshine Marv. Boy, y'all on him at his expense, I guess. But shout out to you, Marv, for always calling in, MJ, and being a good sport. But I got the next caller on. But before I go to the next caller, I just want to let y'all know y'all doing a fabulous job of hitting that like button and sharing this content. I really appreciate y'all so much. I don't know if the Cowboys are going to sign Najee. I haven't read that article yet, but I can tell you that if Fish is talking about it, he done heard win on it. You know, that's all I can say. So he says the Cowboys expected to sign running back Najee Harris, and that is reported as of Fish Sports Talk, a Fish Sports Report, and that happened 2 days ago when he wrote this article, or when this article was written. So I don't know the validity of this, but y'all let me know. I got my brother from another mother from the 214. Don't say 4, but 4. KT, man, what's good with you, man?
Hello, Nation. What's up, big bro?
Not much, man. It's been a long time. No here, man. I hit you back the other day. I called you.
I know I missed you, brother, but that don't mean I don't be watching you, brother. Doing your thing and grinding like you be doing, brother.
I appreciate that.
I'm proud of you, man. You're always grinding and you always keep it real, man. So we love you out here, man, doing your thing.
Man, I appreciate that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I wanted to share something with you, Law. And I know everybody got excited about a running back after he ran his 40 in the combine, but I went and watched this young man's tape, man. Omarion Hampton, North Carolina.
Okay.
Man, his tape jumped off the screen for me. I love some Genty, Law, but this kid looks like a young Eric Dickerson, man. He hits the hole. He don't waste no time cutting. He hit it, and he is downhill.
Okay.
Quickly. And that combine 40 showed how fast he is, but the tape speed on the football field is amazing, brother.
Yeah.
So I don't know, you know, we love Genty, but Genty's 5'8". That threw me off a little bit, don't see how short he was.
Yeah.
This kid is 6 foot, 220 pounds long. Go watch his tape, man.
Okay.
He's projected second rounder, but now after the combine, they looking at possible first round. And I know, Marty, Marty too, Schottenheimer.
Yeah.
He's going to want to run the football, man. So I forget this thing about Fish talking about Najee Harris, man. If we're not able to possibly get Genty, this kid here, man, would be awesome either first or second round. I would even say even a first rounder with that 4.46 he ran in the draft. But go check him out, Law. It's this kid is amazing to me, man. The tape just jumped off the screen. I'm like, oh man, this kid. I don't know if you remember Eric Dickerson back in the day. He runs up high but hits the hole and he don't waste no time. Ain't no cut. It's boom, boom, bam, I'm gone. He's hitting it. And, he was the top player in North Carolina high school football. Played 3 years in North Carolina.
Yeah.
This kid here, man, I love him. He could be a dark horse.
Yeah, the thing is, it's a weird spot because most people before the combine had him right in the second round. The combine numbers juiced it up. Now he's first round talent. So either you're going to get him at 12 or you're not going to see him at all. So I think in order for the Cowboys to get him, you're going to have to figure out a way to slide back a little bit so you can make sense of picking him so early, right? But if you do if that's the person you really want, and if he fits the system and scheme right to what you want, then you go get him. But I just say don't dance around with your food. Yeah.
Lord, we get that fourth rounder back and move back, man. Why not? And I want to throw one other thing at you too. We are short at linebacker, man.
Yeah.
Who's the top-rated free agent linebacker out there, Law?
Free agent top. I think Nick Bolton should ring bells, man, for those who top free agent linebackers out there. I do like the notion of Dre Greenlaw.
There we go.
Yeah,
there we go, Law. Why not take one of your brother's best players, man?
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, it's all in the makings there,
Man, shoot, we can't beat them. Should join them. Let's take something from him. Jerry used to take players from him. We could beat them. Their linebacking core would kill us. Can we not take one of their better linebackers and put on our team?
I mean, he is 27. Let me pull up his market value right quick. I think it's right at $6.7 million, and it is. Okay, let me show everybody. He's coming off of an injury, but what he brings is tenacity. He's only 27. He brings in mindset, and then it would be nice to see a Law out there, so that's always work. You know what I mean? Greenlaw.
Law, and guess what? He's a dog.
Yeah.
He's a dog, Law. We ain't got enough dogs on defense.
If we're going to run that 4-2-5 defense, you still have Mears until the other guys get back, and then he'll be the other linebacker out on the field. So he'll be your thumper. Mears will technically play the Fred Warner role because Mears got some, and I'm not calling Mears Fred Warner, but he got some capabilities of being that tracky coverage linebacker, while as Dre Greenlaw will be that enforcer playing on the force side, come down, hit field, and talk stuff, So yeah, that would be nice, man. Let me call Jerry right quick, but let me get on the phone with Jerry, man. Let me tell Jerry something.
I got him.
Here you go.
Get your damn act together.
Oh, okay, Jerry. All right. Yeah.
No, hey man, I love you, brother.
Appreciate you, man.
Doing your thing. A couple things I just had to reach out to you, man.
Yeah, what you doing tonight, man? You getting out?
It might be wifey night, date night tonight, but tomorrow might be better for me. We'll see. But normally Friday night is wifey night.
Oh, okay. She mad at you, man. We'll take it. Well, I would say take it to Playmakers, but that honey-do list.
You got Playmakers tonight? You got Playmakers tonight?
Yeah. I mean, Playmakers tonight,
I didn't
man.
know you on location. You doing a show out there?
No, just showing support, man. I still have my tripod with me just in case some crazy news hit, but I'll definitely be out there tonight if the Lord willing,
Bet that. I'll hit you up a little later on.
Yeah, hit me up, man. Drag the wifey out, man. Get her a few drinks, man, and have a good time up that way.
Okay. All right. I'm going to hit you a little later this evening, bro.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you, man.
Bye, brother.
All right,
All
bro.
right, brother. Take care.
All right, you too. Peace. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. With that being said, man, for those who not aware of it, and I don't want to blind your eyes with the playmaker, but
Peace. I know you must wonder, why am I dressed such a way? But I am in Rio.
Rio!
It was on my bucket list before I turned 60 to at least experience Carnival.
Man, that's what that man is doing on his birthday weekend, man. Put a round of applause to my guy, man. Ark, man, is out here wilding, man. But it's his birthday this week, man, and we going to show him a great time out there, Playmakers, man. So come on out tonight, man, and have a great time, man. We're going to have some star-studded players out there. And bring some glitter, man. Bring some glitter, man. We'll make it glitter and shine. Ain't that a show? Glitter and Shine. My daughters, they watch some show. Shine and Shimmer or something like that. And every time I try to turn my TV on the Samsung, see, they got TVs in their room, but when I try to go watch the TV in the big room, they like, I'm watching Glitter and Shine, They don't want me to turn the damn channel, man. And every time, man, Glitter Mike, boy, y'all crazy. y'all better leave my guy alone. But, man, devil's dandruff. Shit.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
Oh, my God, man. Oh, my gosh, man. Oh, my God. Y'all crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah, y'all crazy. Yeah. It's Shimmer and Shine, that show. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, man, if you got daughters and you try to turn it from this show while they watch this show, man, you gonna get beat up, man. Look, like I'm supposed to be the man of the house. Man, I'm not, because they this show right here, Shimmer and Shine, shoot, y'all just don't know. I try to turn it away from there. Hey, we ain't watching this. I'm saying I'm the one paying the bills, man. I'm the one got the doggone lights that's on this over here. Shoot. Shimmer and Shine, yeah. But we got the next caller on, man, and shout out to all of the girl dads out there, man. Appreciate all of the girl dads. Appreciate all what y'all do. If you're a part of the girl dad community, let me know. I got Big Amish from the 202. You're live on the Nation. Talk to me.
How about them Cowboys?
Y'all. Come on with it.
Now, Najee Harris fits the Clayton Adams mold. So I'm all for it. And I didn't realize he's 240.
He's 240 pounds?
Yeah. Maybe you trade, you do some sort of trades to get another running back, whether it's Scatterboo or Glidden or Giddens. Sorry.
You won't be codependent on just those guys, which is good. They come in, they understand their role. Like if you get Devontae Adams and he's only like 13 to 14 million APY, right? So he comes in with a role of, hey, I got my young guy that I know for sure that he don't like this game. He loved this game that I was able to do for him as a role model, right? So he comes in immediately. He will impact the wide receiver room. A running back in the first round now. I can still stick to my board BPA and continue to build the identity of this team. And then I can still, if this running back class is where people saying it's at, then it will be no-brainer to figure out a way to, dare I say, still draft a running back. So Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like what you're saying. So that's kind of, at least on the offensive side, I hope something like that works out. And on the defensive side, Greenlaw, if he's a free agent, if that's true, I mean, you got to make a move for him to help our linebacking core.
Right.
You got to have a solution. And then the defensive line, whether it's Allen or, I mean, if there's a way of getting Myles Garrett I don't know what it's going to cost, but we do have Turpin on the restrictive tender.
Yeah.
So if there's a way of, getting a second rounder, maybe using that for bait and getting him on the line, that would be a big difference maker for both sides of the team. So I'll leave you with that. Let me know what you think, but I'll leave you with that, my friend.
No doubt.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them? Appreciate you so much. Thank you for calling in.
By the way, no squirrel brains.
No doubt, no doubt. Appreciate you, bro.
Goodbye.
All right, let's see what's going on. Damn, they got me again. God, Lord. Lord, man. Let me see what we got. Are we still live or are we gone or what's going on now with the YouTubes? And we should be still processing live. Let me see what we can do here.